Hey there, this is Ankit back again with another video. So first of all, welcome all of you in my channel KNet Technology. So this is my second video of the bus ticket page. Let me first open my page. This is my bus ticket.html page. So in last video I have developed the navigation bar of this page, as you can see in the screen. Okay, when I change my screen size, all the elements are hidden by a button, and when we click on a button, then all the navigation bar element is visible. Okay, as you can see, just by clicking a button of a navigation bar. So as usual, let's okay, I think first of all I should highlight the button. As you can see, the button is not visible. Okay, come to the coding part. And provide a border in the button tag in a class attribute, because anything you are adding in on any HTML tag is a bootstrap class, and bootstrap class can only be accessible inside a class attribute of a tag, HTML tag. Okay, so here I am providing one class called border space border dot for. As I have told in last video of the main page, that this is a bootstrap class for border that used to provide border to any HTML element. So coming back to the Chrome, the button should be visible now. As you can see, the button is visible. When you click on the button, all the navigation bar element will be visible, and after clicking again on same button, all the navigation bar element will be collapsed or invisible. Okay, so moving to the next section of bus ticket page. Opening of div tag with a class attribute having the value jumbotron, and one another class called bus ticket jumbo top. Okay, inside a div tag there is another called paragraph tag. Inside paragraph tag there is a content called home, paragraph tag closed. Opening of another div tag inside a div tag with a class attribute having the value container, and bus ticket dash top 2. As you know, I am providing this custom class so that I can provide a styling to this div section. Okay, and this class, that is bootstrap class, that used to, as you know, that used to provide bootstrap functionality to that div class, that div tag. Okay, inside this div tag I will provide one h2 tag, and inside h2 tag data is online bus ticket booking, h2 tag closed, opening of paragraph tag, search for online bus tickets, paragraph tag closed. Now there is a tag called form having the attribute called class with the value form inline. And another class called form search bus and justify content center. So I have completed my form tag. So now moving to inside form tag, there is called input tag with the type attribute having the value text, and another attribute called class having the value form control. And there will be another attribute called placeholder, value provided by value provided with form. Okay, now copy this input tag 3 times, 1 2 and 3. Okay, now change the placeholder value here. One is from, one is to, and one is onward, and also the type of the input tag. The onward placeholder, the input tag will be date, and another both will be the text tag, text value same. Okay, another another two input tag with the type attribute having the same value called text. Now moving forward, input type submit. Another attribute called value having the value search buses, and class will be the same as another input class, another input tag, that is form control. And one another class that will be added, that is btn primary for background color of the button. Save it and see what are the changes that are coming to the Chrome browser. As you can see, this div section is successfully completed. And look at the sample first, so that we can judge that is there anything that changes that will be required. Okay, there is no background color here, so we need to provide background color as white. Okay, just type here digilight. Save it. Let me check a minute. Okay, Yes, the background color is now light. One more thing, in main sample all the elements are aligned at a center, as you can see, and in our project there is no alignment of center. So to make it center, come to Sublime Text and let us provide some coding. Okay, type here justify content center. Okay, there is no changes at all. Okay, do one thing, copy this line of code and actually I didn't open my CSS file, so first let me open first. Okay, copy that CSS, copy that class. Okay, and provide one attribute called text align with the value center. Now this should work. Okay, but still form inline form is not at center, so for this we need to provide justify content center. Okay, there is spelling mistake here. Now it is correct. Now it will work. As you can see, our alignment of the element is properly at the center. Now it's good. Now moving to the next section. What is the next section? Okay, that paragraph one, on the way to safety we don't take shortcuts. Okay, it is simple. Just we need to okay, come here. Just provide one paragraph tag and provide data inside the paragraph tag, that is on the way to safety. We don't take shortcuts. That's it. Provide a class attribute having the value safety para. That's it. Control S save. Now we need to provide a styling to that section of paragraph. Okay, so for that copy this class, paste it inside CSS file and provide one attribute called margin top with the value 100px and font size will be 400px. That's it. Save it and see the changes that are coming. Okay, it is too much big. Actually I think it should be 40px. Now it is correct. Definitely it should be 40 px because 1200 px will be much greater, and that's not required in our project. Okay, moving to next section. Next section is to cover that part. Okay, that part. So for this, come to bus ticket HTML file and create div tag. Inside div tag there is attribute called class. Having the value top 3. Inside the div there is a para tag with the value pre-register. To get timely updates. That's it. Another para for another content, that is get notified when travel opens up for you. There is another anchor tag having the attribute called class, having with the value provided as register as a custom class, not a bootstrap class. And inside anchor tag the content will be registered now. That's it. Close anchor tag and close para tag. Now close div tag, that is already closed, and save it and see the changes first, then I will move forward. Okay, this is coming properly, but this should be inside there should be a background also. Okay, for that come to CSS part. Sorry, bus ticket.css. Okay, and the class will be top 3. Top 3 having the attribute padding 20 px, background color pink. You can also provide background color and padding using bootstrap class. Okay, we can provide, but actually I have already done my project with CSS styling, so next time I will provide that. Okay, width will be 60%, color will be blue, text align will be center, and font weight will be bold. Sorry, font weight will be bold. Border radius, these all are attribute of CSS. Border radius 10 px, and last one margin auto. That's it. Save it. Yes, more or less both are same, just one difference that there is a border of color black. Okay, not a big deal, we also do that. Come to regist register class and follow me. Around color red, padding will be 10 px, margin left, that is 10 px, and last one is float right. Save it. No changes at all. Okay, let me first check whether I have written the class's name correctly. Yeah, I think I have left one classes here, that is top sub 3 inside a dive tag. Top sub 3, and inside that dive tag all the content will be present. Okay, and now provide css. Top sub 3, test align left. Okay, padding will be 20 px, white will be 30%, border will be 2 px solid black. Save it and see the changes. No changes. Is there something I missed? Okay, top sub 3, top sub 3. The code must work properly, but it is not working. Top 3 is wait a minute, I think I didn't provide top 3 class. Okay, there is a mistake. Actually I have provided the css styling property to different class instead of bus.ticket.css. Okay, cut it first. That's why it's not working properly. Now come to this part and save it here. Now it's working. Now it will work. As you can see, it is working properly, but there is some error. There is lack there is lack of width here. Width are less than it should be. So change it. Okay, it's getting late. Okay, we will change it in next video. And don't worry, the code will run. So we will complete this part in next video. So thank you. See you next video.